Okay, so I just got back from an early screening of Captain America 4, also known as Captain America Brave New World, New World Order, blah blah blah. I got a shirt right here, it's pretty sick. Overall, it was pretty mid, not gonna lie. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. Really not the best Marvel movie as everyone's trying to like hype it up to be. I know Harrison Ford said it was like the best movie he's ever been in. But yeah, I could definitely tell that this movie has been tampered with a lot. I mean, there were a lot of reshoots you could tell. Sometimes it was like just characters on green screens or random like just bad writing. It's probably not the worst Captain America movie, I don't think. Maybe it's like better than First Avenger, but I have to rewatch that movie. This may be the worst, I don't know. But yeah, it's just mid. Harrison Ford was decent as Red Hulk. Yeah, I really liked it. I like the final battle with Red Hulk a lot. I'll get into spoilers a bit later. But yeah, they handled it very well. I feel like I can definitely accept Sam Wilson as Captain America now, and his sidekick, the new Falcon. A lot of shit happened in this movie. It's a lot to take in. It's like a spy thriller. So if you're going to see this movie, I would recommend not seeing it in VMAX because the speakers in that theater is so shit. It's been like that for like 4 years, and I'm still watching this movie. I'm like, what the fuck are these characters saying? I can't hear shit. The music is louder than the dialogue. So yeah, I really say you have to like pay attention when watching this movie. It's kind of like bringing in all the MCU lore from like 2008, Incredible Hulk from the Eternals. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I didn't even watch that show, but I could kind of understand it. I feel like you just have to be a massive Marvel fan and understand all the lore and the timeline of everything to actually enjoy it. I kind of do enjoy like looking at the timeline of MCU movies and kind of dissecting, okay, when did this take place? But this was a lot. This is like a lot of homework for a casual viewer to, understand. I really liked Sidewinder as well. This is John Carlo Esposito's character, which I kind of feel was a bit wasted on him. He could have played so many other characters like Norman Osborn, Professor X, Doctor Doom, but I guess he wanted to play this guy. He has, a lot more scenes than I expected, and he did play a crucial part in the story. We also have Isaiah. I think he was from the TV show. He had a lot of sad scenes. I thought the acting was very good there. Probably the best actor in the movie. And the leader, which isn't a spoiler, but I will get into spoilers now because I can't really talk about him without spoiling the movie. Yes, he does look kind of goofy, and I'm okay with it. There was like a lot of leaked images of what he could look like, and it's not true. He just looks fucking weird and creepy and disgusting. If I saw this when I was a kid, I'd be scared. But yeah, he was very good. He was kind of like the Riddler from Batman 2, kind of like pulling the strings above everything, and Red Hulk is kind of like the final battle villain of the movie, and they did handle the final battle very well, having Sam use all this fucking vibranium Wakandan tech to fight. Never once does Hulk like land an actual punch on him without armor. But the way they ended the fight was very lackluster. I feel like something was cut out. You could obviously tell that Anthony Mackie was just on a green screen talking to a tennis ball saying, calm down, look at the cherry blossoms. It was just a very weird way to end the fight. But we also get a cameo from Liv Tyler, Betty Ross from The Incredible Hulk 2008, which I was very surprised with. I legit thought they just cut out her scene because there was like set photos of her at a funeral. That scene was cut. I don't know what was happening there, but she does visit Harrison Ford in the raft, which is kind of weird because it's not the original actor from The Incredible Hulk. I know he passed away. It's also Edward Norton's not a thing anymore. He's not the Hulk, but we see footage from The Incredible Hulk. It's a very confusing timeline. But yeah, she does come back and she's kind of like, hey, how you going? She's still whispering in that like weird ass voice she always does in The Incredible Hulk, so that was kind of funny. Bucky Barnes, also that's a cameo as well. Was not expecting that. Very cool setting up him in Thunderbolts. It's good to say that Bucky Barnes is in every single Captain America movie. It would have felt kind of weird just to not have him in there, but he comes in and the dialogue is kind of written very poorly, but it's Bucky Barnes, who cares? And the after credit scene with the leader saying, oh, there are multiple realities out there, you're not in the only world, the battle world's coming, and just kind of ends there. It's kind of a really lackluster post-credit scene, kind of a waste. There's no Hulk cameo, no Mark Ruffalo coming in, or She-Hulk, which is fortunate. Yeah, they tried to make it like Winter Soldier, spy, action, thriller, but it wasn't as good, and it was very tampered with. You can kind of tell just the reshoots and everything. Like the first half of the movie, I was not enjoying it. I was like, this movie is actually shit. But the second half comes in, there's a lot of intense moments. The aerial battles at the Titan in the Indian Ocean from the Eternals, that was a very good action scene. I thought they did very well on that. Some CGI action scenes are a bit eh. Ruth is in it. She's a former Black Widow. A lot of stuff to unpack in this movie. I'd just give it a 5 out of 10. If you're a massive MCU fan, I'd say go watch it. That's just my thoughts on Captain America Brave New World. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.